Okay, so based on class notes for Module 7, the neoliberalism, so what it is essentially, it's going to be a theory where reputation begins to matter. It's also where we're going to start to include institutions. So the theory itself essentially explains why states cooperate in like an institution environment, or what's an institution. So the assumptions, the theory is very similar to realism, so the assumptions are quite similar. So Antarctic, reputation does start to matter, states are going to be relevant, and unitary. So for the level of analysis, most of the time we would argue that state, because the theory is literally why states cooperate. But in class, I believe we discussed that this is a theory where we also have to include that there are institutions, which is between state and system level, and its own level, and institutions are going to essentially be like why the reputation matters and how the states are going to get their gains from their reputation. LOC or LOA, I argued that it was LOC because essentially a state is going to have to choose based on whatever institution it's in. Do I want to go against the institution's kind of expectations? Do I want to build my reputation? Do I want to potentially hurt my reputation? Do I want to potentially make my reputation questionable? And from there, how will that affect my gains? For the structure and agency, the structure is going to be the institution that the state is involved in, and the agency is going to be whether the state decides to go along with the institution's expectations, or to go their own way and potentially hurt their reputation, which would then potentially hurt their gains.